Hi, my name is Christine Adam, and I'm a voice, accent, and communication coach here to answer questions that you have brought up with me. And today I'm here to answer the question, what do your knees have to do with your voice? To answer this question, I'm going to ask you to stand up. So when you're ready, go ahead and stand up. Bring your feet underneath your hips. So not too far apart, not too close together, but right underneath your hips so that you could easily walk. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is completely lock your knees. So that means straighten them completely. And notice, what does that do to your breathing? Likely what you're noticing is a real tightening starting to happen in the muscles of the body. And that tightening is making it harder to breathe, especially harder to breathe deeply. So you might notice a breath holding, and then as you continue to keep the knees locked, you might be noticing the breath getting shallower and more restricted. Okay, so now let's see what happens if you just allow the knees to soften. You can shake it out if you want to, however that means to you, but instead of locked knees, just allow them to soften. And is that different? Hopefully what you're noticing is that now all of that extra tension that was in the body has released, and that suddenly, without thinking about it, it's easier to breathe. Your knees and what you're doing with them have a direct impact on how easy it is to breathe. If they're locked, then the whole body kind of goes on lockdown. And if the whole body is going on lockdown, that's going to restrict the muscles of the breathing. And breathing is the power source for your voice. So tight, restricted breathing means tight, restricted voice. So if you're talking and you're feeling like you're having a really hard time catching your breath or having enough airflow throughout the whole thought, if you're also just feeling really physically uncomfortable as you're doing that, check in with your knees. Are your knees locked? And if they are, try softening them and see if all of that gets easier. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. See you next time. Bye-bye.